Hey, come on in and let me fix you something yummy.
Are you feeling like something for breakfast or maybe a little lunch?
Oh, we definitely know something about that, don't we?
We develop Whole Starch Low Fat to help people lose weight over long distance coaching.
I mean, and you know a starch when you see one. Beans, rice, corn, potatoes, grains.
The veggies don't lie either.
We lose weight primarily through exhaling carbon dioxide and gain weight from eating carbon from fat.
Our bodies have three fuel sources: protein, fat,
And carbohydrates.
but they're all bonded and oxidized differently, and they're stored unequally.
We all know that you can't eat a bunch of protein and become a bodybuilder, but we do know you can eat a bunch of fat and become obese.
Whole starches are long chains of sugar that break apart with specially adapted saliva. Fat stored for famines, when our blood sugar and liver and muscle glycogen is low.
You don't have to be starving to burn fat as fuel though. Starches take time to replenish your glycogen, so you can be burning fat while your belly's full of nutrient-rich food.
Look at these amazing whole starch low fat meals. Notice the balance of starch and veggies?
A 50-50 mix is a great place to start for stubborn weight loss.
We don't count calories or limit portion sizes on whole starch low fat. Only fat calories. Scientists can biopsy your fat and they can trace sugar with special isotopes and know exactly what you ate and where it's stored.
I mean, no one's ever become fat off fruit, potatoes, rice, or bread. I mean, come on. We aren't fundamentalists on whole starch low fat. It's simply a foundation for healthy eating that you can expand upon or go back to based on your health goals or level of activity.
When you reach your goal weight, you can add in more processed starches like bread, granolas, corn tortillas, pastas, cereals. And if you're out with your friends on the weekend and you want to try something fun at a vegan restaurant, go for it. You know, you're eating healthy the majority of the time. That's what matters. It's sad there's so much confusion about weight loss, but we hope you can live the proof along with us and hashtag WSLF with wonderful meals like this. I think a lot of you are worried about how it'll taste and will you be full. Look at this potato. How could you not be full?
All the sauces that we use are all the flavors and spices that you're already enjoying. So don't skimp on the salsa. We only taste sweet, sour, salt, and bitter.
The human tongue is absent protein and fat receptors. You can't even taste the stuff without adding salt, sugar, sweet, or sour to it. But cats, they'll eat you if given the chance.
Whole starch low fat contains all the macro and micronutrients you need, but we still encourage you to use chronometer.com to see how your meal stacks up and compare your nutrients to anyone who questions your lifestyle.
No one's dying from a lack of fat or protein or micronutrients unless they're starving to death. The problem we have is too much protein, too much fat, and too little fiber.
We have a free whole starch low fat guide with recipes, meal plans, and grocery lists on Mr. and Mrs. Vegan that you can download right now.
We're working on a full video series on whole starch low fat where we will answer all of your questions.
We don't restrict, we replace.
We don't deprive, we thrive.
We can make anything better.
Just challenge us. In the comments below, tell us what you're missing out on, what you think you're going to be deprived of. We will whip it up and make a video about it just for you.